Hello guys and welcome to the mileage test of the Kia Seltos 1.5 liter turbo petrol DCT variant. So this video specifically I'll be driving in some heavy traffic, I'll be driving in the city conditions to show you the kind of mileage the DCT brings out, because in my previous video I showed you the mileage on the highways on a more or less stable speed of about 80 kilometers per hour, and all of you saw that I got a mileage of 20 plus kilometers on the highways. So that's something very impressive from this car. But does it have what it takes to maintain a similar kind of a mileage or offer a good mileage in city conditions? Well, that's why we are here in the car to find out exactly that. Alright, so you guys can see that I have shifted to the eco mode right now. Let me just reset the trip meter. There it is, everything is reset to 0. So now we can proceed with the mileage test and we can start off and see how the Seltos fares within this particular mileage test. So let's move on. The takeoff, the initial movement of the car is quite smooth, I must say, very much similar to the IVT which I had taken a test drive on previously. Although the IVT I felt a bit more smoother compared to the DCT, but still DCT does still live up to almost to the same level as the IVT, and that's a good thing, because DCTs offer one thing which the IVT cannot, and that's power at your fingertips, which means when you press the accelerator pedal you have instant power available in the DCT. But whereas in the IVT, if you want some power, if you want some quick pull from the car in order to overtake, in order to like maybe dodge a ditch or something like that, IVTs have that 1 to 2 second lag in getting that kind of a power. First of all, I would like to talk about the seats in the Seltos. They are super comfy. Along with that, you get ventilation. That's the cherry on top. So you don't feel the strain while driving. You don't feel the strain while sitting. And since this is a 10-way powered seat, you get lumbar adjust. So your back is totally covered. Your under thigh support is totally covered. In that sense, you get a very comfortable drive in the city, in the highway, no matter where. You don't feel that physical strain on your body compared to other cars which don't offer these features. Now, you might not feel the strain for a 5-minute drive, for a 10-minute drive, maybe for if you drive for an hour, 2 hours or 3 hours. That's where the difference lies. Alright, so I've driven about 2.4 kilometers and the mileage is currently standing at 11.8 kilometers per liter. And as you can see, I've stopped at a traffic signal. And let's see how far this car can take up the mileage level. So there's some accident here, I guess. Somebody has fallen down on the road, maybe. No, they are up. Let me just stop the car a bit. Oh, there's a lot of traffic jam here. And there's a vehicle right in the middle of the road. Vehicle here. I mean, this is proper. This is everyday affair in most Indian cities now, isn't it? So there was some incident back there, and as far as I saw, nobody was on the street. They were up, but probably they were arguing a bit. So you have this going on each and every day in Indian roads, and this is where a dash cam comes into effect. You need to have a dash camera in your car, no matter if you have an old car or you're buying a new one. Getting yourself a dash cam should be the first thing which you need to do, because you never know what's going to happen on the road, and it's always better, it's always safer to have some level of video evidence to work in your favor when it comes to that point. And in those terms, let's talk about the best camera which you can buy right now. I'm talking about the newly launched Redtiger F17. So this is a much needed upgrade to the existing and the most popular model from Redtiger, the F17, because this is now upgraded with a Star-2 sensor. And since it gets a Star-2 sensor, you get a much better low light performance. You get a 3-channel setup, and you get this at a price of less than 20,000 bucks. So what you need to know is that I'll be bringing up a detailed video on the F17, on the upgraded F17 camera pretty soon on my channel. But if you're already interested in grabbing this camera and you do trust my recommendation, you need to go ahead and grab this camera right now. You'll find the link to purchase it in the description of this video. And what you also need to do is that you can apply the coupon code Gizmobeep and get yourself a flat 5% discount on the F17 Elite, only and only by using the link that's given in the description below. So why waste some discount when you can get some? Go ahead, click on the link down below and grab yourself an F17, Redtiger F17 upgraded to a star vista sensor. So that being said, we have completed about 5 kilometers of distance, and currently the mileage is standing at 11.6 kilometers. Again, ideally in the sweet spot of 11 to 15, which I would expect from a DCT car in city driving conditions. And the Seltos is still holding on to that level between 10 to 15. And I think this is a really good, this is a really perfect mileage experience. Not too low, not too high, right where it's supposed to be. So the current distance traveled is about 5.8 kilometers, close to 6 kilometers, and the mileage currently showing is 11.6 kilometers per liter, near to 12 kilometers approximately. So let's start off our journey back, same in the eco mode, and see where this takes us. So one thing which I really like about the Seltos, as you can see right now, you have this 360-degree camera view wherein you can switch between the bird's eye view, the front view, the left view, the right view. I mean, this gives you such a good level of convenience because you can easily judge what's around the car before you actually move. So this wasn't previously possible in cars which didn't have a 360 camera. But since the Seltos gives me that particular power, my riding experience is now much more comfortable, much more well judged, and I think this is something which every car should have, and this is something which probably everybody should have in their car, because this just gives you that next level of convenience. So the overall drive, in this complete overall drive, my speed hasn't crossed 40, I think, maximum 40, because almost all the time I've gotten traffic, and I've also been forced to stop the car, maybe due to the traffic signal, there's some incident happening on the road, stuff like that. So stopping and going and maintaining speed less than 40 has been common in this drive test. So this is also something which you should consider, and this is quite common, and this will be mostly replicated by most people who drive in traffic conditions. So this is kind of a very ideal test for the Seltos right now, what you're seeing in this video. And let me just get back and show you the mileage right now. So I've driven 1 kilometers and the mileage is about 12 kilometers. So we just crossed our traffic signal. You have some traffic here, so let's just give space for the traffic to move away and keep continuing with our mileage test. And now we've just reached 10 kilometer mark in city traffic, and the mileage is currently standing at 12.2 kilometers in traffic conditions under the speed of 40 kilometers with the AC on and the ventilated seats turned on in the eco mode. What does this tell you about this car, about the engine, about the gearbox? It's super refined, it's super efficient, and this is something worth considering. But still wait, because we still haven't completed our journey. We still need to travel about, I think, close to 2 more kilometers for this city traffic test to actually come to an end and show you the final result of what the Seltos can offer in terms of city mileage. So I finally arrived at my destination, and let me just give you an overview of the distance traveled. So as you can see, I've driven about 11.7 kilometers in a time duration of about 35 minutes. And what's the mileage? Well, here you go. 12.1 kilometers of mileage in city drive, under 40 kilometers driving with more or less braking and stopping, and the AC is running, the ventilated seats is running. What more can you say about this car? This is a very ideal mileage, is a very suitable mileage for a city drive, considering this is a turbo petrol DCT car, and this is something which I really appreciate about the Seltos. It offers the most ideal mileage in both city and highway conditions, and this is the best mileage figures which I've seen from any car till date. So this was the mileage test for today, a city traffic mileage test for the new Kia Seltos 1.5 liter turbo petrol DCT. Do share your thoughts, do share your opinions about this mileage in the comments below, and do tell me what do you think about the Seltos and what do you think about the mileage achieved in this video. And in case if you have missed my previous video where I showed you the mileage in a highway condition, do make sure to check out my channel. I've put up a dedicated video showing you the highway mileage for the Seltos as well. And if you want some more info, some more additional knowledge about the car, if you want me to make some videos on some other aspects about this car, do make sure to write that down in the comments as well. I'm considering doing that video in the upcoming days. So that's it. This was the video for today, and I hope you liked it. In case if you did, go ahead, hit that subscribe button of Gizmobeep right now. Smash that like button and share this video with all your friends who are apprehensive about the mileage of the Kia Seltos. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.